If you prefer subtitles, please tap the CC button. Translated subtitles will be displayed. Are you thinking about relocating from your apartment? Are you a newcomer to Japan looking to move into a new place? If so, you may be curious about the steps involved in setting up utilities, like gas, electricity and water. This video is part of a series designed to guide you through the process of handling utilities in Japan. Part 1 will be a detailed walkthrough on how to request gas and electricity services along with considerations to keep in mind. Hope this is useful for you. We are Belonging Japan. On this channel, we will be sharing area guide and how to guide to help you better understand and enjoy Japan. For additional information on this topic and other guides, please visit belongingJAPAN.com. Don't forget to subscribe, and your likes and comments are always appreciated as they help us understand how to create better videos for you. Firstly, let's discuss how to apply for gas. We'll go through the basic steps, assuming you're moving from one property to another. There are 4 steps involved in this process. Step 1. Contact the gas company you used at your previous residence. Step 2. Contact your preferred gas company for your new residence. Step 3. Turn off the gas main valve at your old residence. Step 4. Open the gas meter valve at your new residence. Now, let's delve into the details together. Step 1. Contact the gas company you used at your previous residence. As soon as your moving out date is confirmed, please contact your current residence's gas company by phone or online to request service termination. It is recommended to initiate the process at least 1 week before your moving day. Once your moving date is confirmed, it is advisable to make the reservation promptly for a smoother transition. When you contact the gas company, you'll likely be asked for the information such as subscriber information, such as your name, phone number, and customer ID, location information, including your address and building type, house or apartment, and desired date and time for service termination. Moving on to the next steps. Step 2. Contact your preferred gas company for your new residence. Once your moving date has been confirmed, reach out to the gas company at your new residence to arrange for the installation of the gas meter. If you intend to continue using the same gas company as your previous residence, it's recommended to make a reservation for your new place during Step 1 to ensure a smoother transition. Then, Step 3. Turn off the gas main valve at your old residence. On the scheduled day determined in Step 1, a technician will visit your old residence. Typically, your presence isn't necessary during this process. However, if the gas meter is indoors or if you live in certain types of apartments with automatic locking systems, your on-site presence might be required. Please confirm this during Step 1. Finally, Step 4. Open the gas meter valve at your new residence. On the moving-in date, the technician will visit your new place as scheduled in Step 2. It's crucial to be present when starting to use gas. The technician will perform an ignition confirmation and explain safety procedures under the customer's supervision inside the premises. Now let's move on to the second topic: how to apply for electricity. The steps are similar to those for arranging gas services. Step 1. Contact the electricity company you used at your previous residence. Step 2. Contact your preferred electricity company for your new residence. Step 3. Switch off the electricity breaker. Step 4. Switch on the breaker for the electricity start date. Let's go through the details. Step 1. Contact the electricity company you used at your previous residence. When you decide to move, the first step is to contact your current electricity provider. Contact them by phone or online to inform them of the termination. It's helpful to prepare the following information in advance, as you will likely be asked for it. Subscriber information such as your name, phone number, and customer ID. Your current address. Desired date and time for service termination. Step 2. Contact your preferred electricity company for your new residence. Once your moving date has been confirmed, please contact the new electricity company at your new residence to arrange for electricity connection. If you plan to continue using the same electricity company at your old residence, it is advisable to register for your new place during Step 1 for a smoother transition. Step 3. Switch off the electricity breaker. On the day you move out, simply switch off the electricity breaker to complete the process. Step 4. Switch on the breaker for the electricity start date. On the day of your move, switch on the breaker for the electricity start date. Typically, technicians may not need to be present. However, depending on the building, there might be instances where attendance is required. It's advisable to confirm this in advance during Step 2 for smoother coordination. In most cases, these steps serve as the basics to activate the breaker and make the electricity usable. This information is based on TEPCO's guide. Turn the amperage breaker knob to on. Turn the leakage breaker knob to on. Turn the wiring breaker knob to on for safety devices. Close the lid. Confirm that the electricity is usable. Before concluding, here are some points to note. Liberalization of electricity and gas markets. In Japan, traditionally, electricity and gas could only be purchased from existing regional providers. However, with the aim of expanding choices for individual users and controlling costs, the liberalization of electricity began in April 2016, followed by gas in April 2017. It became possible to freely choose which provider to purchase electricity and gas from. Therefore, it's important to select a company that best fits your lifestyle and that of your family. For gas, it's necessary to be present during the setup process. For electricity and water, it's not necessary to be present during the setup process. However, for gas installation, it's required by law for safety reasons that you be present at the property. Opening a gas line must be conducted by a certified professional, who will also provide guidance on safe usage to the tenant. If you're unable to attend on the appointed day, you can appoint a friend or someone else as your representative. In such cases, when scheduling the gas line opening with the gas company, they will typically ask for the name and relationship of your representative. Therefore, if a representative is needed, it's advisable to arrange this in advance for a smoother process. Scheduling the dates. In Japan, the moving season usually runs from March to April, with some moves beginning in February. This timing aligns with the start of the school and fiscal year for businesses, which often kicks off in April. Moreover, September witnesses an increase in personnel changes, resulting in a rise in the number of people relocating. Hence, it's common for many individuals to move during September as well. Given these patterns, when scheduling tasks like gas appointments, it's wise to plan and make necessary adjustments once your moving date is confirmed. When it comes to electricity services, the time for disconnection may vary depending on your provider. For example, with TEPCO, electricity remains active until the end of the disconnection date. Will be cut off at midnight on that day. It's important to keep this in mind while organizing your agenda. That's the end of the session today. For our next session, we'll discuss applying for water services, average costs, and other related topics. If you have any specific questions, feel free to let us know by writing in the comments. Thank you for watching and have a great day.